netbook. So today we're going to be installing on this ASUS netbook a copy of Arch Linux. I have never successfully installed Arch Linux. I've attempted it once before, but that laptop didn't boot. This time we're going to be doing Ethernet, so I don't have to do stupid stuff. I ordered a USB Ethernet adapter, then remembered that I had USB-C one, and these things that are USB-C to A. That's a great use of £6. Anyway, let's get to installing a very long patch cable. I'm gonna have an uplink so we can set up Arch. Alright, so let's get this thing started. I'm gonna plug my power adapter into there. I'm also gonna plug in my keyboard so I can, control it with, like, hands on the camera. It's got a hub built in, so I should have enough ports for everything. So in there, I plug this, and then into my keyboard, actually, I'm gonna bring this in frame here, I'm gonna plug in my network card, and I'll put this one in later because I think it's bootable. This is a drive that I will use to back up the internal storage in this, just in case I do have to revert this back to Windows 8. I'm going to plug in my network. Oh wow, this cable is broken. That just comes right out. Do I have tape of some sort? I present to you my stupidest purchase ever. 500 grams of rubber bands. It's this massive box full of rubber bands. Yeah, it ain't moving by accident. Okay. Now we're gonna plug in this is the USB drive with the installer on it. And I'm gonna put the camera on the screen. Okay, there we go, perfect. So I'm gonna turn it on. I believe it's F12. I'm pressing F12 on the built-in keyboard because I don't know if external keyboards will... Nope, we're booting into Windows 8. Great. Yes, it was escape. Okay. And now I can use my, I think it's UEFI USB. Yes, that's it. Arch Linux install medium. Okay, it's Arch Wiki. Got the Arch installation guide on my tablet. cat/sys firmware EFI/FW_. LSBLK. Yeah, there is MMCBLK2. /dev/MMCBLK2. Okay, I need to clear the drive, so. And then we're gonna W mkfs.ext4 /dev cblk 2p3 enter. Okay, mount /dev mmcblk 2p3 /mnt, and then mount /dev mmcblk 2p2 mnt. Okay, no, /2p1 mnt/bit. mkdir mnt/boot. Why is there space there? There we go. And swap on /dev/dplk2p2. Installation. I need to pacstrap -k/mnt/bs Linux firmware. Okay, it's done. On to the next step. We configure the system, we need to do the fstab. At least it's easy, it's not like doing it on Debian server like I did a couple days ago. Gen fstab-u/mnt 2/mnt/etc/fstab. FS table, I know. What's the next step? So FS table. So I'm going to try the fstab again. Now gen fstab-u/mnt. It worked! Great, okay. And then pipe that into /mnt/etc/fstab. And then arch ch root/mnt. There were different root at arch ISO now. Right into our terminal, we're going to type in now etc hostname. I'm going to type in there we go. It's a brilliant name. Okay. Bootloader. Okay, well we're going to be using GRUB. So I guess I click on GRUB. Okay, so I need to use i386 EFI. So I need to install GRUB and EFI boot mgr. -fly GRUB EFI boot mgr. Because my BIOS is 32-bit apparently, it can boot 64 OSs. But it's a 32-bit EFI itself, so I need to do now grub-make mk-config-o/root/grub/grub. I followed every step to the letter, so if this doesn't work, it'll be really annoying. We're on the point where it's time to reboot. Did this work? Exit. Reboot. Please work. Arch Linux. That's Arch. That says Arch Linux. It's done. So the thing decided that Kazam screen recorder decided that it wouldn't record any mic audio. But anyway, I explained that I had to install Wine so we can run Flash Player, because I'm not putting Steam on this. I want to run Flash games, and the actual Flash Player for Linux doesn't work. Just spews out tons of ActionScript errors. So I have Flashpoint, which will probably make things a lot easier. It's like 4 gig, so I kind of want to just install Flash, but Flashpoint would make it so much nicer. It's installed now. Explorer crashed. So Flashpoint's still loading. Okay, but why would I want to use that? If I hit the games. So yeah, I actually should have installed Flash. Okay, so now I'm finally screen recording over Elgato capture card. I should be able to do this with little to no lag. So I'm going to plug in my portable SSD. This laptop's a wonderful built-in USB 2 port. But anyway, I believe it's sudo pacman-s steam. So I think we should install Half-Life. Well, Undertale works, okay? Now I want to something a bit harder to run. It's going to be Half-Life. I hope I can get Steam input to work, so I don't have to keyboard and mouse this one. There's keyboard and mouse with this keyboard and a trackpad because I can't be able to grab a mouse. Pain. That's what that is. It's Valve. Oh my god. I mean, it's running pretty good. That's where I was. There is no sound. Well, you saw how it ran. Let's just step up to the big guns, let's run Portal. So, I actually installed Arch Linux. I can't believe it actually worked after my last attempt on a Celeron laptop, where it just kept bootlooping. I'll probably keep Arch on this machine. And even if I do decide to get rid of Arch Linux, I will never put Windows 8 back on this thing. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Goodbye.